just carefully make the outline into the dough. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. Use the hand of someone who trusts you. All right, so we don't need this excess dough. So we're going to just place this back down onto our cutting board. Use your knife if it's sticking just a little bit. Now, we have our hot dogs, and I'm going to just slice this down the middle, like so. And then we're going to place the hot dogs onto the hand to form the fingers. It's okay if they're not quite the right size. We can fix that later. And then we're going to take the other hand, gently put it over the hot dogs. And then we need to stretch the dough to cover the hands. We're going to make some small incisions, not all the way through, just about halfway through. All right, so now that we have the knuckles formed, we're going to place some thinly sliced almonds on the tops of the fingers to form the fingernails. And then we're going to carefully bring this over to a bowl and plate. And just let this sit in the freezer for about 20 minutes. So I have some lightly steamed broccoli that I need to add some melted butter to the top of. So I'm going to melt my butter hand like so, and then just brush the top of the broccoli like so. Then we need to prepare our dough. So I have some puff pastry dough. I'm gonna add some mushrooms that were dried and then rehydrated. The reason I'm using these is they're a really dark mushroom, and so I want to impart a look of the ground. We also need to add a little bit of butter to the top, and then I'm gonna transfer the dough gently over to our prepared pan. And we're just gonna shape this. We need to make our filling, so we're gonna add some cheddar to our roasted broccoli, some cream, 4 eggs, and salt and pepper to taste. Now we're gonna give this a blend, immersion blender. We just want it to be broken up a little bit and get those eggs mixed in there. So now we're ready to pour our filling into our pie. So to give it a little shake to spread that out. All right, so now we have our steamed broccoli that we're going to just place right here. And then we have our hand that we're going to ever so gently put into the broccoli like that. Splash of butter so we have some nice color on this dough. And then a little sprinkle of more of our mushroom to emulate the dirt, and then we're off to the oven. 25 to 30 minutes, or until the dough is nicely golden and our filling is set. So our Halloween broccoli tart is ready. You can find the recipe for this at chefclub.tv. Happy Halloween!